love it.
Yeah, not surprised about cool background music.
music at the top?
Interesting. I put it as number 2.
I was
I
gonna
would
say,
it highly, but not one.
but think about who's the crowd here. We all love good background music.
Oh, thanks for the hugs and cookies, Didi.
Oh, thank you, Didi. What's up?
What? Oh, the wine! Really small where that came from.
I won't mention it to Grundy. Yeah, well, there's the sex table, but there's taking the sex table further with the Grundy hole. Oh god, I had to say it, didn't I? I won't mention it to Grundy. Yeah, well, there's the sex table, but there's taking the sex table further with the Grundy hole. Oh god, I had to say it, didn't I?
I was talking to the miner, and she just started talking
Oh.
in the background.
Okay, the body... Oh my god, I can see her!
Oh, I don't like that.
Was there someone? She's gone now. I definitely saw her. She was wearing a little dress and shit.
Why did that say retirement village with a dude standing at the front of it for a split second? Did you say that?
I did, and I was thinking the exact same thought. I was just like, what? Monumentous scandal. It almost led to the fall of the entire Swedish monarchy. He was born in Norrköping in 1897. It is... before we knew how to pronounce Norrköping. That would have been the first Carol Reed game that we played. You can tell because I'm by myself. Oh, don't mind me. Sorry, it's just, what's it called? It was very, warm last night. Hello, Didi. Sorry, it was, sometimes when it's very hot at night, it's hard to fall asleep. But once I was asleep, I was golden. I had a weird dream, but I tend to have a lot of weird dreams. And I can't remember a single detail of it now. I hate when that happens, especially when it's like, it's a weird thing. If I try and explain it, someone will be like, oh, that is weird. I mean, what's it called? I did have, a recurring dream this week. Rather, like, I had the same dream 2 days in a row where, I, both instances, my father was there. Surprise, surprise. Probably, messed up feelings with him, but, like, what's it called? He was burning our house down, and he didn't care. He's like, oh, I left my running laptop in my bag, and suddenly my bag is on fire. Yeah, what the fuck? Why'd you leave it on? It should know that it's in a bag and automatically shut off. Anyway. We're doing ourselves Discovery, but again, in Windows. Oh. The yawning shall end. So this is a game called Josephine. I don't think we'll be playing this game much. I just saw it in the Windows 3.1 queue and went, what the heck is this? It is a game called Josephine, the Portrait of an Assassin. The year, it's 1998. The end of the Cold War has proved disastrous for the countries of the Western world. With no common enemy to unite it, Western society has begun to decay from the inside. Many small but effective paramilitary factions have emerged. The actions... Well, it's going way too fast to read that. Suppression agencies. Through any means necessary. Well, through any means available. Wow, even the sound is, like, going fast. So this is shitty F&B, if you couldn't guess. It's kind of, I would say, almost later Tex Murphy's in terms of not the first two, but like, you know, that 3D moving around the scene thing. But the problem with it is, as far as I can see so far, I've got no idea how it controls. I moved around a little bit and was just kind of like, how do I interact with anything? Morning, Turdus.
We currently have 2 cars on the way, so if we find leaving the area, we'll handle the one from here. Unit 212 at 641, Director SA-19 verifying, to continue pursuit.
Hopefully you slept better than I did. I don't know how warm it is over in South Australia. It was heckin' warm last night here in Melbourne, but what's that called? Apparently tomorrow, not tomorrow, today is all full of thunderstorms. Although I think it's gonna hit 30 degrees first before it starts thundering. Yep.
Pretty well here. You got her.
Currently, it's 21 degrees.
1 hour.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. Oh, actually, no, it's not bad. Oh, it's 21 degrees, but feels like 26. I feel like that should be illegal. That's too much. Hello, Dr. H.
We are a government agency that you'll never hear about outside these walls.
Oh, great.
We spy on spies. We terrorize terrorists. We clean up after politicians.
We're a government division you'll never hear of, because barely anyone's here.
You will become fully trained in all aspects of espionage, underground combat. After which, you will be a full-fledged Foundation operative. As a Foundation operative, you will receive mission briefings, either in person or on encrypted compact discs. And these discs can only be played on your car's CD player.
Is this Josephine?
You're under the direct surveillance.
I believe she was a blonde woman, but
You can communicate with them.
she looks a bit more studious than I was expecting.
A radio implanted in your left ear. You will be provided with the weapons you need for each mission. These
Oh,
weapons
what?
will be
Okay,
powerful
okay, uh-huh.
and improve your ability in the field.
Are you sure that was a gun? Because
Bracelet, equipped with a radio receiver.
I want a bracelet.
That
Nice.
way we always know where you are. And in case you ever think of living prematurely, it also contains double hypodermics filled with cyanide. We hold the transmitter as well as the only key.
Wait, what?
Think of it as
He mentioned thinking of leaving, but definitely not a physics classroom, yeah.
I will let you begin your training. Good luck.
I thought he was like, you know, like, you can't quit, but instead it was like, here's some cyanide. Okay, thanks, man. So if you click the quit button, you die. The cool thing I thought was interesting about this, oh my god, the install menu for this and another game that we're looking at were insane. Like, and I say that, you know, someone who's installed a lot of Windows 3.1 lately. Where was the, okay, let's see. Okay, this one in particular asked me as I was about to install, about, which version of Windows I was using and where my Windows directory was, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure no one installs Windows to a separate folder. Whether or not it's Windows 3.1 or Windows 95, the Windows directory is always C Windows. And then it had this long menu which was like coming almost off the screen, but it came with a mission editor. It allows you to create custom missions to challenge yourself and make available to others through our website. And I'm like, this game came out in 1995. Barely anyone would have been using the internet. I wonder if anyone's actually got... You can install Windows to another, whether other software can figure out that is another matter. Sure. And I will talk about the other Windows installer once we finish having a look at this one, because it was also cray-cray. So yes. May 15th, 1999. First mission.
First, you'll meet with Julian, our weapons expert. He will
Hello,
introduce
Julian.
you to some of the tools we use and give you what you need for this mission.
I think we've just seen why it wasn't a good idea to do full video with shitty
After
FMV.
this, you will proceed downtown to the
Hello,
Ritz Hotel
Sam.
on Slater Street. There's a convention of foreign delegates staying at the hotel. One of them is carrying a computer full of stolen nuclear refinement technology. He's keeping it in a safety deposit box in the hotel vault.
Okay.
You'll need to take out the delegate, get his key, and retrieve the computer. You will be able to get instructions from our mission controller at all times. Good luck.
Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. Okay. I have no idea what we need to do. We were just in a car. And now we're apparently in the Ritz. So this controls very like I was pushing forward and she's moving back. I don't understand. I don't understand this control scheme. No. Is it supposed to look like this? Unfortunately, yes. Oh, it's a person. Hang on, okay. Oh, what button was that? I jumped a little. Okay, apparently this is the Ritz. Hang on. I did see that when I downloaded this, it came with instructions. So let me find my folder of working on stuff. Josephine. There it is. Getting started. No, that's actually just literally. Hey, put it in the computer. Good work, everybody. Here we go. You prefer to stay at the Jats. Here we go. Technical manual and mission briefings.
Okay, pay attention, because I'm only going to say this once. No hooking, no drugs. When you're on stage, you can only move like this. Okay? When you're in the shower, you can do this, and even this. But this,
You cannot do.
you cannot do. Okay?
Very wise. I do think, interestingly enough, that this game, like, it starts with... it has a logo on it saying welcome to the Foundation, and it comes with a what's that called, the fanciest Latinus mottous. So literally, here's a fancy Latin motto. I do have to say the logo looks a bit like a peen inside a basketball. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but that's what we've ended up with. I'm gonna post that logo in the grammar hole for people to enjoy later. Alright, let me read how this actually is supposed to work. Control keys. Movement. Arrow keys and mouse. Oh good, so I can use the arrow keys. Slide sideways. Shift. Jump A. Jump A? Duck Z. Look up, look down. Zoom in, zoom in. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Weapons. Shoot is control. Ooh. Well, okay. Yep, that is indeed a jump. Hello. Oh, I didn't read an interact button. There is no interact. Oh, but there is an objections button. Oh, push doors buttons is space. I'll push this woman's buttons. Hello. Well, how about I just do... What? Well, she's dead. Was I supposed to do that? Oh.
Drop it.
I think the police are here.
Drop it.
Well, who's telling me to drop it? Well, other people are dying. Hello? Hello? That sure was a sound effect. Well, I certainly have killed people. Okay, that's where I came in. That's an elevator. The robot sounds angry. Yes. O for objectives. Hello? No? There's people saying eat this, but there ain't no one here. I've shot everyone that was here. The perfect crime. You'll have to go. Okay, so I need to shoot the ambassador and a laptop. Oh. Yes, continue. No, it was like, you messed up here.
Mustard.
Mustard. Oy. Okay. Let's try to hit up the elevator. Oh, nice. I got big buttons. I imagine the ambassador would be on like level 2. Oh, wow. Oh. Is this the same picture? Same picture. So basically, we've got like Wolfenstein trying to be an assassin game. Is this a room in the Ritz? What the heck? What is it? We've got pictures of a sunrise and this woman everywhere on the walls. No beds. You like big buttons and you cannot lie. Human life! It's this one woman. She needed to die.
Time to die.
Oh, that's a lot of ammo they give me. It's like Blake Stone, but made in MS Paint. Wow, the Ritz.
Drop it, die.
Guys, you're really not as terrifying as you think. Because one, you haven't actually shown up, just random sound effects of sounding like menacing. Does not work as well as you think it might.
Time to die.
Oh, the timer's counting down.
Drop it.
Make me. Like, literally, no one has hurt me yet. Also, should the Ritz be this wide open? Oh, you know, any hotel be this open? Oh, can I shoot this vase? No, okay.
Time to die.
Like, seriously, not a single bed in here. People really come to the Ritz for their tables. That's a lot of noise for nothing happening. Who is the ambassador laptop? Yes. Oh, hello? Oh, Oh, that was the ambassador. Okay, we got one down. Where's the laptop, sir? Is this the laptop? I have a thing. I don't know what it is. Oh! Wow, multiple shots. You know, guys, it would have been more helpful probably if you were in the same area as the ambassador.
Freeze!
You can say freeze all you like. Ambassador's still dead. Oh, here. How am I still going? I mean, they're all dead. I have no health. You know, I think we're good now. The laptop survived. But we got a cutscene for this at least. But oh, flowers for my grave. Thank you, Officer Sunglasses. I know that's rest in peace, but it looks like RJP. RJP. We forget. Alright, let us move on to the next game. Yes. Rest Jean's peace. Yes. So this one, if it's the one I think, yeah, it is. It says VM CD-ROM, but it is a it's a Visionary Media CD-ROM. Please be certain that your Visionary Media CD-ROM selection is in your CD drive, then hit start. So this had another interesting installation thing. One of the first things it asked me was it was a 4-option menu that was about QuickTime. It was, no, I do not have QuickTime, install QuickTime. Yes, I do have QuickTime, install the player game only. Huh? I'm not sure, let me go check up my setup. Or, huh, wait a minute, let me start over from the top. I don't know what the start over from the top is, but then, it to say, like, I have completed installing, it came up with installation is now finished. For optimum performance of the amazing, spectacular, ordinary bottle into cutoff storybook, please make sure no other Windows applications are running it's got so much information it's running off the screen. Also make sure to have a smart drive in operation. What the fuck is a smart drive? Virtual memory or information and operational precautions. Please consult README. However, we've designed the storybook to run on the broadest possible of computers, so you'll have no experience of trouble at all. Please restart DOS if you've installed QuickTime for Windows. Oh, don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to have fun. This one is called I Saw a Strange Little Man. Or a Little Strange Man. It was one of the two. And it was like, this is great for preschoolers to teenagers. Because we all need to know the dangers of I Saw a Strange Little Man. Written and illustrated by William P. Irvine. Special 3D characterizations by Greg! He hasn't capitalized his last name at all, but he's put 2 capitals in his first name. What the heck? Greg. I have no idea what Dreamdell is. We've got video notes, we've got author's notes, we've got instructions. But let's check out the actual I Saw a Little Strange Man. Imagine this.
Okay, where am I gonna do that?
What? Okay, you're holding a paintbrush. Smart Draw was some sort of disc performance accelerator. I see. Okay. So far, very.
I decided to.
Oh.
I saw a strange little man. A funny, odd-looking man who carried with pride an old, tattered paintbrush.
Huh?
This strange little man busily looked here and there as though searching for something.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to follow him to see just what this strange fellow had in mind.
That's called stalking, sir. Sus Paddington. Huh? So if I click on that, we've got 2 different musical tracks, but nothing else happening on clicks. Just randomly swapping between. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this looks good.
I'm intrigued that his paintbrush is painting so well, considering he has no other paint on him.
I saw the strange man walk down a dark alley, holding that brush up high. He stopped, looked, then waved the brush around and about, splashing brilliant color into the air. That old brush needed no wall, no canvas nor paint, just air and a bit of magic.
Yep, sometimes that's all we need. Wow, okay.
Ah, yeah, this is nice. Ah, yeah, this is nice.
Tell me more, strange man.
Ah, yeah, this is nice.
Ah, yeah, this is nice.
I saw him bend low, painting a swift line of bright color just above the ground. Then he stood, waving the brush up and across, painting in the air a strange shape of colorful light.
This apparently was great for teenagers.
That looks about right.
Oh, that's mouse over. I didn't even click.
That looks about right.
Oh. Yeah, these aren't clicks. This is... The music is changing on mouse over.
I saw, as he splashed more color about, that this odd fellow had made some kind of door in the air.
Okay.
It was a colorful door that hung before him in this very dark and gloomy alley. He bent close to his door and very carefully painted a strange mark near the center.
How can you tell? Ooh, spooky music. Oh, more water. Time to fill up my water. I think we're at the point that I need to lift the box to actually get water out of it. Ooh. Come on. There you go. I reckon I've still got maybe half a litre left in that box. I'll probably have to bring a new one up today. Alright, text. What's happening?
I saw the little man finish his mystery mark, then step back to admire his work.
Okay.
Then he hopped a funny hop toward the door, and with great wild swings of his brush, painted a very normal, quite ordinary doorknob.
I see. Okay, that's something you don't see every day.
Ah, that's a nice view.
The creep.
I saw him watch as the doorknob mysteriously turned, and the door slowly opened to a wonderful land of colors. Brilliant, colorful light poured out of the doorway and lit up the alley like no sun could ever do. I heard beautiful music and smelled wonderful scents from that magical, colorful land.
Alright. Oh, and a man came out.
Hello, I am the caretaker of the door. Welcome to Dreamdale.
Oh, Dreamdale, I see.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I saw another strange man come out of the land of colors who carried with pride a dirty old rag.
Oh. With pride, carrying your dirty old rag with pride.
He joyfully greeted the man with the brush as they stood by the door admiring the view beyond.
So you coming in, mate?
Remember to look for the poem Dreamdale.
Wait, what? Remember to look for the what?
Remember to look for the poem of Dreamdale.
The poem of Dreamdale.
Goodbye. I'm off to explore.
Goodbye.
I saw the man with the brush walk into the magic land of beauty beyond his doorway. He turned and with a broad smile waved to his friend with the rag, then walked down a bright path into the land of colors. The other man rubbed busily with his rag at the door of magic paint, wiping the color from the air.
Good lord. Yeah, I don't know if I would have... Oh, there's someone in the window. But we can't interact with them.
I saw him wipe away the open door, then, stepping into the magical land, he began rubbing away the opening.
Okay.
How wonderful it was to have seen two funny little men reveal a glimpse of their beautiful, fantastic land of colors. I was sad to see the door being erased. I loved the sights and smells of that land.
So you're not going with them,
but I was
so...
grateful to have seen as much as I did.
So you're not going with them. Ugh!
I wish I could have thanked those men for their gift of the wonderful colors and magic that I would never forget. But to my surprise, the man with the rag looked at me out of the opening and winked a funny wink.
Well, it seems like you weren't very well hidden, so...
He finished wiping away the doorway as it shrank to a tiny hole of brilliant color that shined like a small sun in that dreary alley.
Oh. Okay. Sure. No checks to... Oh, there we go.
I saw with delight as a tattered old paintbrush floated slowly out of the hole and hung motionless in the air.
You don't want to take things that are floating out of a hole, is all I'm saying.
Carefully, I reached for the brush, and as I plucked it out of the air, the hole quickly faded away.
Oh, now you've got one.
The alley was dark and colorless again, with only a memory of the music and magic light that came from the wonderful land of colors. Now I held with pride that old magic brush as I looked busily here and there for a good place to paint my magic door.
But it might not take you to the same place, mate. Oh. I have become the strange old man painter of doors, yes. Here we go, we've arrived.
I swung the magic brush with great wild swings, just like the strange little man had done.
I'm just being like, what's that called? Because sometimes these books exist first and then become made into something. So it's called I Saw a Strange Little Man. First thing was from a clip of someone on YouTube that is just that you're a sad, strange little man. Someone's done a video of it. Wasn't as easy as the Amazing Battle story? What is the Amazing Battle story? What the heck? Oh, wow. Kotaku apparently has a post about it. mostly non-video exploration game where you discover the story of a fantasy world from characters, discover secrets, and ultimately search for a bottle. A bottle. I think they've already taken a bottle.
Then I painted that odd mystery mark, plus a quite ordinary doorknob, to make sure my door was just right. My heart leaped with joy as the door opened and the land appeared before me.
Wow, reverb.
I saw all the wonderful colors and heard all the beautiful music that I longed to see and hear.
Did that guy not
Turning
come
this
to wipe
way,
away your
that
door?
way, and every which way, I saw marvelous wonders just waiting to be discovered.
What the? Ugh.
I walked to a small grove of colorful trees and admired beautiful reflections in their sapphire trunks. Just then I heard voices, far off and laughing, as though laughing is the kind of thing that voices do in this magic land. There, to the left, and to the right, and again further right, were people. At least
Oh no, not the
I
far
think
right.
they are people.
Not the far right. Wait, why do I have 3 arrows? Oh, hello. Sorry, just him being there shirtless and this music. Oh, now he's spicy.
I met a cheerful man by a colorful castle who had horns on his head and goat legs on his body. I am Nimble, a satyr, he said in a musical voice. I take care of Castle Dreamguard, and I welcome you, new traveler, to Dreamdell. I see that you are confused of mind. Perhaps you should look for the bottle in the north. It
What
will
bottle?
help you understand all that is here.
I think he already drank from a bottle, if you know what I mean. Oh, hello. Oh dear, Asada, what was this game rated? I don't know, but hello, sir.
I thanked Nimble and explored to the west, where I found a man with kind features dressed in green and brown.
I am Lend, elf friend of Dreamdell,
he said.
I've come on a
only has
mission
one
of
elf friend.
urgency to speak with the great wizard Vort. Our queen has been missing since the long ago battle of ogres in the west, and we fear an evil spell and come for help.
Cool. Alright.
I thanked my friends for their time, then walked to a small grove of trees to sit and think about all that I've seen. I was beginning to tire from all my
You've
adventures,
just gotten into this
and
world.
thought that it would be good to find a way to leave, then come another time. Just as I thought that thought, a large object of blue and green floated to the ground right in front of me.
Alright. Oh, hello, sir. It just seems to be a group of hot dudes.
A door opened in the bottom of the strange object, so I climbed inside to see what new wonder this might be.
What? Well, how's this got to do anything with the picture that we're looking
It
at?
rose, taking me high above the land, where I saw that Dreamdell was even more wonderful from the sky. Looking about, I knew that I had found a place to be treasured and protected, just as my new friends do every day.
Okay. Oh, there's the hot satyr boy. Oh, funky music for him.
I saw a small plaque with shining letters inside this floating thing, and was delighted to learn how to come and go.
Nothing. I didn't say nothing.
The plaque read, "If home you must go, or to Dreamdell you must come. Think the thought, and I will appear."
Cool. You haven't
I
missed
decided
much.
to return home to eat and rest, but first I floated high above Dreamdell for one last look before I left. What a wonderful land of beauty this is. I can see how it has inspired so many different creatures to work hard to protect it.
You've met only men, and they're all hot. I think you need to think about what that means about you and your Dreamdell.
I don't know where it came from, or why
No!
it's here.
No!
I
We're at
only
the
know
end
that
already?
my heart is alive like never before, thanks to Dreamdell and that strange little man.
Wait. Okay. So, you saw a strange little dude. Gotcha. You followed him. You watched him open up a magical door. He went inside, greeted his friend, who got rid of the door. That guy saw you because you didn't even think about hiding. You got the paintbrush, painted yourself a door, came inside, met 3 hot dudes, went, wow, I sure am tired. Went home, decided to eat and rest, and then was like, yeah, I'm gonna come back at some point. That's it. Like, it was just like, you got a quest to go north, mate. Find the bottle. Dreamdell awaits you. Oh, we're back in Dreamdell now? So what, I saw a strange little man is more... Hello? Oh, we've got a narrate button.
Hello, welcome to Dreamdell. My name is Stendhal. I'm a wind spirit, and I'll be your guide to help you discover.
Is there more than one voice in this game?
During your explorations, you'll find small little rectangles that say information.
Alright.
Just point to these rectangles with your mouse to see what it has to say. If you'd like me to read the information to you, just click your mouse on it. You'll meet a satyr, ogre, elf, halfling, and centaur during your travels. They will always have something to say to you. Just point your mouse to them to see what they want to tell you. If you'd like them to talk, click your mouse on them.
Alright.
You'll find several floating globes that ask you questions. Each time you answer a question correctly, you will receive a piece of the poem of Dreamdell. Once you find all the pieces of the poem, you'll learn the secret. Good luck.
The secret is you're
Have
gay.
fun. And I'll be talking to you later.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we've got a full map. Walk forward. Right. Oh. Find the questions and riddles, solve them with the answer that is best, and a piece of my poem is yours forever. Information.
The land that...
Oh. It disappears.
The land that surrounds Dreamdell is known as Otherworld. While some sections of Otherworld are fairly peaceful, it's mostly a place of evil creatures who fight amongst themselves. Lately, though, the evil creatures of Otherworld have begun to plot invasions into Dreamdell. It seems as though they think the bottle, which is in the northern sections of Dreamdell, will give them great power.
Cool. Okay. Oh.
Hello, it's good to see you.
No,
you know
it's the
that
same
you should
dude.
look for the bottle. If you find it, many of your questions will be answered.
Alright. Anything else? No? Oh.
What do the fountains of Dreamdell do?
Supply drinking water? No. No, okay. Oh, hey.
I am Need, Chief Guard of Dreamdell. When invasions start and wars are waged, I command the forces of Dreamdell.
Sounds cool. I'm in the water.
There are many theories about the beginning of Dreamdell. Most are wild stories about a great battle between good and evil in Otherworld. Soon after Vort arrived, he came up with a theory that is so
Vort.
wild, it just might be true. Vort has found that the magic and colors of Dreamdell are tied to the imaginations and thoughts of the humans, and especially children, in Gloomworld. So Vort thinks it's possible that the beginning of Dreamdell is tied to a child in Gloomworld.
Vort.
Perhaps, long ago, a boy or girl had a particularly powerful dream about a place called Dreamdell. And, since children believed in magic back then, Dreamdell came to be.
But not anymore. Oh, hello. No? Okay.
What did the narrator do once he had the magic paintbrush?
He looked for a nice place to paint his own door. And just think, Just who or what has made this place? Is that part of the poem? Is that mine to keep now? Oh, hello.
Who lives in Dreamdell's castle?
I
Castle
don't know.
Dreamguard.
The Wizard of Dreamdell, maybe? Yes! And to open upon Dreamdell, my spectacular land. They say to look for the bottle to the north. So here we are in the north. Oh. That was south. Can I go more north from here? No, you can't get there. Oh, I can't go that way.
Here you can see a close view of the Crystal Tower. The tower has been in Dreamdell ever since everyone can remember. It's not like the Crystal Bushes or Fountains of Thought, which appeared some years after Dreamdell came to be.
Fountains of
The
Thought.
tower helps people of Gloomworld with their dreams. Therefore, it may prove Vort's theory that Dreamdell was started by a child's dream long ago.
So it's all the children's fault. You heard it here first, kids. Dreamdell's color come from the imagination of children everywhere. Cool. Oh, controls? Now you want to tell me controls?
This is the moon antenna. Vort built it recently to communicate with another land like Dreamdell, called the Lunadell, which is located under the surface of the moon.
Under.
We don't know much about this new land yet. It seems it was just formed in the past few years. There are a few creatures living there that call themselves moon elves. We don't know yet if they are truly elves, or are just calling themselves that.
How would you know? Oh, hey.
I like to sit here at night. Most people not know this, but magical things be happening here at night.
Okay, mate. Oh, hang on. There was an orb. You've already answered my question. Wait, why are you still here then?
This is something new. That hole has just appeared recently, and that dark fluid pouring out of the hole is changing the colors of the squares. Also, the sky to the left
This
has never
pitch
been
shifted
so
help me
dark.
find the P.
Something
It
is
does
trying to
sound a
break
bit
into
like that,
Dreamdell
doesn't it,
and is
Nick?
doing a good job.
I told you I had some strange things to show you. Oh. Oh, hey.
When Ooglik woke up, he saw Lars and said, "Please don't. I only want to see." Ooglik was so scared he couldn't talk. Lars saw that Ooglik was a different ogre, so he picked him up and held him high above Dreamdell so Ooglik could see the land.
They've been friends ever since. Cool. Oh, you're back again. Okay.
Well, Lars had never seen an ogre faint before. He was used to fighting ogres, not picking them up. Before Ooglik woke up, Lars called for me and I quickly ran over to the tunnel where I saw him bending over Ooglik.
I'm still going with the theory that they're all gay. Oh look, a hole. Mysteries of Dreamdell are deep, it is true, but the answers you seek lie within you. Okay. Oh. Come back. Hang on. Let's be methodical about this. Let's sweep. Oh, hey.
This is where the Battle of the Bottle was fought. I helped fly one of the many giant eagles that drove the...
Ogres away. Gotcha. Oh.
I've never seen the bottle, though I know we're both pretty close to where it is. The only problem is, I don't know where the secret passage is.
Huh. Okay. Oh. Come on, that's not helping my dudes. Oh.
What did the man with the rag do when he saw the narrator of the story?
He winks. And for all those who dare dream of magical things, this was all your fault. To dream is to live! There's magic in the balls!
You are being close to Tunnel to Haunted Forest.
Okay.
Do you be liking this place? I like it a lot.
Help me find the
I hope you be coming here many times. You be needing to find the bottle. I like the bottle. It makes my face not look too ugly.
Okay, so the bottle clearly is alcohol. So you will look gorgeous once we get drunk. Nick, remember, there's magic in the balls.
How did the narrator of the story describe the paintbrush the strange little man was carrying?
It was old and tattered. Hooray! Perhaps you wonder at my marvelous beauty and grace. Magic is stored in the balls. Got it.
What do the fountains of Dreamdale do?
Protect people from boring thoughts? Yes! He said we were near danger, there'd be ogres.
This is the tunnel to the haunted forest, where the ogres live. Dagmar has recently returned with news of the Ogre King's latest plot. He plans to kidnap the troll princess and turn her into a tree, which will cause all the bridges in Gloomworld, the world of humans, to collapse into dust. You see, trolls are good creatures who work hard at holding up all the bridges of Gloomworld. The magic that gives them their strength comes from their princess. If she's turned into a tree, they will lose their strength. Vort is not certain why the Ogre King would do this. We know that Gloomworld bridges cover entrances into Otherworld, but it's strange that the Ogre King would use this strategy. For now, we are waiting to see what happens next.
I see. And narrator, who are you supposed to be in this? Can I walk forward? You can't go there. Don't go there, girlfriend. Just don't.
Dagmar is a halfling whose people live in the Green Hills to the north. Since halflings are very short and skillful at not being noticed, she spies on the creatures of Otherworld so that Vort may know their plans.
Oh, so there is a lady
She has
here.
played perhaps the most important part in the protection of Dreamdale. Many invasions have been stopped before they even got started, thanks to Dagmar's skillful spying.
We'll see if we find her. Oh, hey, buddy.
My golden bow is a magical bow that shoots arrows of crystal. It is very old and ancient, and it never misses its mark.
Oh, hello. He must
After
be
Lars
Dagmar.
made it into Dreamdale, he turned
Oh.
around to see the damage he had done to the haunted forest. Dozens of trees had fallen down, and he heard swearing ogres shouting at him from the shadows.
Mate, just because you can doesn't mean you should beat every single voice. Follow your imagination.
There is a hole near here that will take you to the bottle.
Okay, creepy little man.
Far off to the north, you can see the Jade Mountains. Well,
Can
they're
I?
not very big as mountains go. They are a key aspect in the protection of Dreamdale.
Those aren't
The
jade
surface
colored.
of the mountains is very smooth and slippery, making it difficult for creatures to attack from that direction. The ogres made it through long ago, but we think that was because their terribly dirty bodies were able to stick to the side of the mountains.
Ew.
Far off to the north,
Yeah. He said the hole was nearby. Oh. You already answered my question. There's a hole right here. But I can't seem to walk into it. Help me. So the bottle clearly was somewhere around here. But you'd think this tree wouldn't struggle to find a hole. You're right. Let's go into the castle.
here you can see how Castle Dreamguard commands a wide view over all of Dreamdale.
Nick, any advice? Nick, where are the holes? How do I enter the holes?
I'm looking for more protectors to join my forces. Perhaps you would like to try it. I fear that the growing restlessness of the otherworld creatures is not a good
The
sign.
hole was in you all
and I'm
along.
trying to boost our defenses.
Several even.
This is the guardian of the Crystal Gazebo. Long ago, Vort fell in love with the beautiful elf queen, Lucine.
Okay.
She came to Dreamdale with Lend on a normal errand, and when she and Vort saw each other, it was instant love.
Instant
They spent
love.
many days together in Dreamdale, as Lucine visited often. One day,
Lucien.
during one of her
Lucien.
visits, the ogres had
Lucine?
invaded over the
What the
Jade
heck are you talking
Mountains,
about?
starting the Battle of the Bottle. Vort rushed to the aid of Dreamdale's protectors, losing sight of Lucine. It was the
Lucien.
last anyone saw of the fair queen. Vort thinks she is mad at him, so he's built this gazebo in the hope that she will return. But she is not with the elves. No one knows where she is.
She's dead, mate. You killed her. She's dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I walked past the building. Perhaps you might find him. There's plenty of holes everywhere. I can't seem to go in any of them. Like, look, hole right here. Oh. Excuse you. Okay. This is a storybook with like a mist-like in it. Apparently so. But I ain't getting anywhere. Oh, bed. Comfortable. Nice. Let us go back to the menu. So that's obviously, we're currently in Dreamdale. Where I get this ideas for my story, the story idea. What's the deal with about CD-ROM anyway? All right.
Another question I get asked by children a lot is, where do I come up with the ideas for my stories?
Oh, mate, you shouldn't have had that PC on behind you.
Sometimes I'd like to say that it takes a lot of hard work to think up the ideas, and sometimes it does. But most of the time, the ideas just come to me. I'll be walking down the street, and like with Strange Man, I'll see an interesting looking alley, and that gives me an idea for the story.
Uh-huh.
Or in The Amazing Bottle, I'll see a beach, and that gives me the idea for maybe there should be a bottle on that beach. Most of the time,
Wow.
the main idea for the story just comes to me. After that, though, some stories are easy to write, and others are really hard. I have a couple other stories that took me a long time to write, because although I had the main idea, there's a lot more to it, to actually getting my ideas down on paper.
Uh-huh. How books
Then
work.
come the drawings. Even though I'm doing a lot of illustration on the computer, I still end up doing a lot of drawings first on paper to get my ideas just perfect before I do them on the computer.
And it looks like he's just got, like, Notepad on his computer. I wrote this game in Notepad.
The story for I Saw a Strange Little Man wasn't as easy as the Amazing Bottle story. I found
So,
an alley near where
There
I
must
live
be an
in the
amazing
city,
bottle game.
and I thought it was a very interesting looking alley, so I quickly sketched it out on a piece of paper. And I thought that it would be a great place for a story, but at first I didn't know what kind of story. The hardest part with I Saw a Strange Little Man was writing the story. I wanted to make sure the words fit just right and the story flowed quickly from page to page. When we turned it into a multimedia story for the CD-ROM, I had the idea to follow the narrator into the landscape, Dreamdell. And again, that was tough, deciding all the different characters he would meet. The funnest part of writing I Saw a Strange Little Man came when I had the opportunity to create different ways for you to read the story. As it is, there's 6 different ways for you to read the main story and follow the narrator in Dreamdell and decide in which order he meets the characters in Dreamdell. I thought that'd be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. You thought he was going to say he was based on something that
One
actually
of the
happened
best
to him and he
parts
went to a
of
magical
doing
place.
The book I Saw a Strange Little Man for interactive multimedia was creating that huge 3D landscape with all the different places to explore and deciding on how to actually make it seem like you were still reading a story.
Oh,
so
they
that
do
you
have
could
another
explore
game.
the different parts of the landscape and pick up all the little bits of information in any way you choose. I really wanted to get across the idea that you were in a huge, vast landscape all on your own, coming across different people and exploring different places. And someday, you never know, I might do another story that picks up where Strange Man left off and take you into Dreamdell for even some more stories.
Okay, so the company Visionary Media, who came up with this, spent all his money on Notepad, couldn't afford a better mic. They have one other game on Internet Archive called Firewall, Man vs. Machine. Shoot 'em up, 3D action. Clearly a very different game from what this was. In Firewall, Man vs. Machine, you play as Blue Arrow, fighter pilot and computer scientist. Those things are very different. As part of the assault force, you will be pilot your cyber ship through 11 ships of realistic 3D, from the real world to cyberspace. Follow clues from your allies and unravel twisted puzzles as you reach your goal. Oh. I Saw a Strange Little Game. Yes, yeah. What's it called? Still, this is better than the BJ Babes, which is a game that's in the queue for going on to Windows 3.1, where the back of the box says you must defeat the invading aliens to save your most precious possession, the BJ Babes. If you win, you get the most soft, supple lips of 8 different beauties, deep throat at its best. Good lord. There are some things in this queue, is all I'm saying. What's the deal?
You might wonder why CD-ROM. What's the big deal about CD-ROM? Well, really the biggest deal about CD-ROM is all the space.
I don't know if that one's a story, but I don't even know if it's written by the same person.
Media, as the people that create the programs, all the space to store the information. Here's 6 discs. 6
Oh my
programs.
god.
that the first
He's
version
explaining
of
how
our
a floppy works
digital
versus a
manual
CD.
is these 6 discs store all the information for a
Wait, what is that that's next to his computer? That's not a PC tower.
hard drive. Now this version was a lot of fun and a lot of children liked it. And that's
The
what
developer of
we decided
BJ
to do
Babes went on to vote Mega, probably.
with CD-ROM. The CD-ROM here.
Are those like expansion drives to what he has?
The information on a computer disk is stored magnetically, like a magnet.
I've just never seen them as like separate machines like that.
On the disk,
Back then,
and another
anyway.
magnet picks it up.
I say that like I'm not using external
Information on a
CD-ROM drive.
is stored in what's called an optical format. A little light burns the information into this disk.
Oh my
and another
god.
light reads the information off of the disk.
At the same time?
A lot of information can be stored on one CD-ROM drive. As much as 500 of these disks.
Sacre bleu. Oh, he's coming out with, he's coming with the box.
500 computer disks.
That's not 500 computer disks.
All the information on all these computer disks
That's not 500, mate.
can be stored on one CD-ROM.
Think a couple of
That
boxes,
makes it
maybe.
easier for us to create these big landscapes and all these pictures, put them on one CD-ROM for you to use and enjoy.
Yeah, a box of that size would not be able to hold 500 floppies. Tell us, how did you become an artist?
Sometimes when I read my stories in schools, children always ask me where I went to school to learn how to be an artist. And I never went to school to learn how to draw.
And then they go,
Ever
yeah,
since I
because you
was
need to
a
go.
child, 7 or 8 years old, I always liked to draw, and I really never stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I taught myself how to use colored pencils, pen and ink, and other things to draw with. And as I grew older, I just kept getting better because I really never stopped drawing. That's the most important thing. If you like to draw, if you like art, the most important thing is to just keep on drawing. And the more you draw,
This
the
is
better
true.
you'll get. I started doing art on the computer about 2 or 3 years ago. And I thought that was a lot of fun. There's just a lot more you can do with the right computer and the right computer software. And it makes drawing and creating
With
art
just the right
sometimes
computer. This
more
isn't
fun
that right
than
computer, though.
doing it on paper.
Yep.
Another part of computer art that I liked a whole lot was creating those 3D landscapes that you saw in I Saw a Strange Little Man. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work.
I need to remember if I next video I do, where it's just like I'm just gonna do a lot of extra random transitions between like things. Where like I'm just gonna turn away now, and now we cut to another clip. Quit! It's everywhere. Author's notes. Is this just a biblio?
Hello, my name is William Irvin, and I'm the
Wow.
author and illustrator of the story you just read, I Saw a Strange Little Man. I thought you might like to know
Wait.
what went into making this a multimedia picture book on the computer. Just click your mouse on one of the buttons below, and I'll tell you how it was done. If you'd like me to read the text on the screen to you, just roll your mouse pointer over the text.
I got it. It's a lot of mouse over that you're doing here.
The idea of a magic paintbrush has been with me a long, long time. When I was in elementary school, I had a very special art teacher who seemed to perform magic.
Wait, I thought you
every
taught
time
yourself.
He picked up a paintbrush. I was always amazed at the fantastic drawings and paintings that just seemed to flow right out of his brush or pencil. To me, it was as though he had a secret way of looking into a magic land for all the beautiful drawings and paintings that popped out of his head. I thought my art teacher had some kind of magic that made him able to draw and paint so well, just like the brush in my story.
I'm sure that the art teacher wouldn't pretend that he just, you know, magically got good by himself. Tell me more about virtual reality. I don't know why you're telling me about this.
Virtual reality is one of the most exciting new developments in modern computer graphics and multimedia. Most commonly, virtual reality refers to very advanced computer programs running on very fast computers that use special 3D goggles to display very lifelike graphics. The result is that while using the special goggles, it seems like you're in another world or reality. Virtual reality can also refer to less advanced
No, it can't.
graphics such
It
as
can't.
Dreamdale.
It can't.
While you didn't have any special goggles on, you were still moving around in a 3D landscape that existed only in the computer.
That's not VR though. VR is you have to be, you know, like you have to be immersed so much that you can't see the other world anymore.
The scene you see above is another example of virtual reality.
No, it's not. It's a
That
3D
room
picture.
with the pictures, chairs, and table does not exist anywhere in real life.
Oh my god.
I made it using the same program that I used to make Dreamdale. Only this time, I paid special attention to all the details that would make it look like a real room.
Does this look like a real room
The
to
floor
you?
looks like wood. The picture frames have a wood grain. The chairs are covered with cloth. The table is a polished marble. And all the proportions are carefully planned so that nothing will look too big or too small.
VR is when you've passed your hand off your hand to an Icky and shove it in order to shove it into a fireplace. Look, we had to do the scientific work. No, I wanted to see the pictures. This is just a close-up. My god. Oh. My. What we did, no one else was willing to do. Exactly.
This picture is another example of virtual reality, except that now I've made something that looks very familiar, a movie theater, and put in something that could never exist in real life, a huge version of an illustration from one of my books, The Amazing, Spectacular, Ordinary Bottle. Because the picture exists only on computer disk, you'll probably never see it that big. Also, you'll notice the bottle sitting on the stage. It doesn't exist in real life either.
Okay, let me see. William Irving, I saw a strange little... I'm not checking Internet Archive, I'm just Googling now. See, I want to see what this individual's up to now. No, got nothing. Nothing is coming up. Weirdly enough, The World According to Garp, a Reddit post is popping up instead.
So now I've shown you how I used virtual reality to
No,
make three
you haven't
scenes.
shown you how you...
Dreamdale, an
Again, this
entire
is not
world
virtual
inside my
reality.
computer, the museum, a real-looking room inside the computer, and the movie theater, a scene that contains real-life items, but then has some other items that exist only in the computer. So now we can use virtual reality to make anything that is real, or anything that is not real. The ability to create things that
He's
exist
very
in the
taken
real
with
world
himself,
inside
yes.
the computer
Somebody
as a
had to
virtual
be.
reality program will help lots of people in the future. Doctors will be able to practice important surgery. Pilots will be able to practice realistic
No,
flying
thanks to
conditions in all
VR.
kinds of bad weather. Astronauts
Again, it's
may
not
be able to
VR.
walk
I mean,
on a
there are
simulated Mars
training programs
landscape
you can do in
and so
VR.
much
And I'm not
more.
talking about Surgeon Simulator. I'm talking about, like, there's actually, like, medical things where, like, they go through, like, MRI results in VR and all that. But, you know. Astronauts may
The
be able to
ability
walk
to
on a
create
simulated
things that
Mars
exist in the
landscape, so they won't need to go to Mars at all anymore.
But now, if we use virtual reality to create things and places that don't exist and
It
could
looks
never
real.
exist in real life, that's where the fun begins.
My
Dreamdale
dude,
was a good example
look at
of
this
It
screen.
looked
Does
real,
this
even
look
sounded
real? Look at this. Architects could use VR to
But
build
now,
it.
if we use
Yes, we
virtual
can use VR for that. I have a program for literally building buildings in VR. Scientists may be able to use how their chemicals and models react in complete... Oh, for God's sake. How do you know that the chemicals that you're mixing in VR react as if they are in real life?
The possibilities are endless. Virtual reality, the future of computers and multimedia, presents you with so many ways to be creative. Someday, you may design huge virtual reality cities or help doctors practice difficult
You
surgery.
already said that.
It's all up to you. But there's one thing a computer can never do.
Hi,
and that's
Naves
dream.
Warrior.
No matter how many super powerful
I'm salty
computers you have,
at this
you
guy.
still need a strong and active imagination. An endless supply of fantastic places and things are already in your mind. All you need to do is imagine.
Someday virtual
Now, that's the
reality could
ultimate
exist.
Virtual reality.
I swear.
All right, William Irwin, who knows what happened to you in the rest of your life? I say that like your life isn't still going.
This story, I saw a strange little man.
No doubt, he's also the voice for every single person in this game. Carol Reed 2025 is coming with the title of Jonas's Forgotten Past. 2026, I think you mean. Because, we just had the one that came out in 2025.
Good Freddy!
What? In Freddy we trust! Food just goes, I hate it. That guy draws animals good. Yeah. Oh, wow. Freddy! That was 1994. What a year. Do I have this CD in here? I do. I have to install it though. That's alright. I found another, I think this is going to be another storybook. Of Pocahontas. And we already have a Pocahontas game in the collection, but this looks like a different one. Wait. Why didn't that load? Pocahontas. CD, Pocahontas ISO. Yes. I copied it, so it should load. Image mount found, so it should be here. Hello? The Pocahontas CD, Pocahontas ISO found. So why didn't it mount it then? Alright, I'm gonna try the other image mount path. Is basically run it in Damon Tools. Where are you, Damon Tools? Damon Tools is loading. Why are you taking so long to load? That was weird. Bodunk? Damon Tools is actually a nice guy, actually. He is! He loads a lot of CDs for me. What the... Hang on. Oh, the image is corrupted. Windows can't access this disk. That's why it's not showing up. Alright, I'm gonna have to see if I can find another version of that. But not for today, clearly. Ah, now here is a game made by the same company that made Abigail and the Magical Apple House. Which, as we know, I was quite taken with. That also made that Barbie, what's it called, and her Magic House game. Which I was also quite taken with. Company that's literally called The Cute Company. Is it Wally and the House of Windows? It might be. Yeah, that's more like it. So this one's called My Favorite Monster. Large install of 12 megabytes. Simon & Schuster Interactive. They got a good publisher for this time. A haunted house, you say? Don't shame the poor monster for thinking it's large. He'll get a complex. A division of school
He will say, who's there? Can we come in? He says, only if you dare. And after you played in my house for a while, I guarantee you'll leave her with a big monster smile.
Okay, that took me aback. That took me aback. In we go. Oh, hey! He's like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. Hey, buddy! Are you leaving too? The door just opens by itself. Hey, buddy!
Hi, my name is Mookie, and I'm a monster.
Okay,
You're
Mookie.
invited to explore my house. There
Your
are
house
6
be
rooms
weird.
to explore in my house.
Okay.
The downstairs hallway, the kitchen, the living room, the upstairs hallway, my
Alright.
bedroom, and the
Okay.
bathroom.
Oh, God, the bathroom.
Click on different objects in each room to see hidden surprises. There's even some interesting activities. Train Spot to do funny tricks, or feed Venus the flytrap her favorite foods.
You?
And now, I'd like you to meet some of my friends. This
Okay.
is my best friend, Mary.
Okay. Mary seems older than you.
And this is the one and only Gabby the Ghost.
Hey, buddies. I'm Gabby. It's short for Gabriel. I got the gift
And
of the
don't
gab.
forget the mischievous MC Mouse.
Hello.
And last but not least, my very cute pet Spot.
Oh, it's a Spot. How does it wear a collar, though?
After you play in my house for a while, I hope I'll be your favorite monster too. See you later. Have fun.
Hey. Well, hopefully we can find him. Oh. What the? They were dragging away a tiny dinosaur by the look of it. He seems to have a copy of the Mona Lisa. Why does the blender have eyes? Why does the blender look like it's seen some shit? What the? I just... Sorry, that wasn't on the screen. What the heck? Oh, it's the neighbors. I could just see like a flash, and I was like, it's there's no rain. I was like, I've never seen like lightning like during sunlight like that without like rain. And then I've just realized the neighbors, they've got these windows that open up, and they're like right at the top of the roof. So it was clearly the when they were opening it, it was the light reflecting. It just flashed past my eyes. Sorry, I'm gonna watch this blender again because I didn't see it. Oh. Oh wow. My neighbors are aliens. I mean, we have never met them. They're barely ever there because, you know, we're a holiday town. It is a rather nice weekend so far, although I don't know if they realize it's going to be storming the entire afternoon. Spot? Yes! Hello, you little... No, come back, little cutie! We never see Spot from the side because it looks like he is flat. Hi, Spot. Nice. Nice. Who taught you all your tricks, mate? Oh. Yeah, how big are you, mate? How big are you? You're 10 inches tall and 1 inch thick. How do you... Alright. Oh, magic potion number 9. So we're gonna fall in love with somebody, everybody. That's Mookie's secret that we're... Oh, into the coffee. He's gonna dose us with the magic potion number 9. Are you in any relation to Pac-Man? Maybe. He could be Pac-Man's...
Whoa, watch out! Hey, careful, watch out of the way!
Pac-Man's
Coming
son.
through.
Hey, this hand is wearing a ring. On like a... That could be a wedding ring. That... Does your shelf holders... Are they married? Whoa. Tossed.
Yeehaw! We are out here!
Nothing in these doors. Oh, this cabinet has eyes. Oh no, it's the broom. More coffee. Maybe we need to find a shelf with different colored hands and matching ring. Yeah, maybe.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Close the door.
Alright, mate.
Bathroom.
Oh no. Guess we're going to the bathroom, everybody. Aw, they're gonna take a bath. That's no... Thus far, no alien going through. Oh yeah, Fu, I forgot to tell you about that. We played a game about going to the moon, and we watched an alien shit in Zero G.
My turn. Meet you in the tub.
It was indeed horrifying. I just like it was weird because like we clicked on the toilet and I thought, oh, it's gonna make a flashing noise, and I'm like, that's gonna be fine. But no, this alien woman just wandered over, fully pulled down her dax and sat there and was just like looking and was just like, is this what you want? Is it? Is it? The answer was no. Oh. Okay, we're boiling. Excellent. No steam though. Yeah, she showered fully clothed. We had no idea she was gonna pull down her dax. Oh, you got a leaky faucet. Oh.
Wow, there sure is a lot of water here.
Well, yeah, it's a bathtub. Uh-oh. No! You got hurt, little buddy. Oh, yeah, you come here for hugs. Oh. A bit colder than we thought it was going to be. Aw, you go swimming every day in Mookie's bathtub. You got your own flippers and everything. Is it hard to walk with flippers on? Alright, it sounds like you're here as well, Mookie.
I brush my tooth 3 times a day. I love the taste of my Green Glow toothpaste.
And yet, your tooth is slightly yellow still.
Yeah, I like to take a bath, but so does everybody else in this house. And Gabby keeps letting my pet piranhas in there for a swim. Ouch!
I think Gabby wants you dead.
I hate washing behind my ears, but when I do, I just use my magic mop. I've got very big ears, you know.
Your magic mop. move to another room of the house.
Upstairs hallway. Bedroom.
Let's go to
Bedroom.
the... Wait, you don't have a bed in here. I mean, it's probably just as well. That is a tall cowboy. And we're dead. Okay. Seems we've seen some shit too. Alright. Yep, this old man.
Thank you very
Played
much.
by the mouse. Let's talk to the mouse.
Not if you're the world's greatest musician, Mr. MC Mouse. It's easy. Sure I do. They're great. And most of his toys are bigger than me. It's like playing with Godzilla.
Godzilla. Oh, Godzilla, Godzilla.
Oh, I got a nice little place in the wall. And it's great, too, since I fix everything around here. Mookie doesn't charge me any rent.
Ah. I also destroy everything.
Now it's time to play Mookie's Morphin' Match.
Oh.
Whoa! Welcome to Mookie's Morphin' Match. Click on the number of minutes on the clock to set the matching game timer.
Okay.
Click on the pictures of the matching mice to play match a picture with a picture. Click on the picture of the mouse and the word mouse to play match the picture with a word. Have fun!
Okay, let's go.
Click on the shuffle button
on
to
like
start a new game. Click on the quit button.
Shuffle time.
Just click on the squares to try and find the matching pictures. Good luck!
Alright. Alien woman. Flying saucer. Were you the Venus flytrap? Yes. Where was that crystal ball? Bumbleball. No, I want... No, I saw a crystal ball. There we go. Blender and Agony, alright, yep. That Blender's seen a lot of shit. Oh, he wasn't wearing headphones in it. Flying saucer. Little Mookie. You must be a bumbleball. Be my little baby bumbleball. Okay. MC Mouse in a boat. Nope. Jar of eyeballs. Oh, the picture. I took in that it was a picture, not that it was MC Mouse in a boat.
Way to go!
Hooray! We're at the beach. And Spot turned into a ball. Now, what have you got for me, Mookie? Oh, you're just help. Turn. Oh, so turn left, turn right. I see. So it actually is. Is there a bed in here? Let's see. Oh, I see Spot. There is indeed a bed. Alright. Oh, we have to go back to the bathroom and see if they have a shitter.
Bathroom!
They do indeed have a shitter.
4.
No. And why does the bottom look like it's a little face that's seen some shit? Oh, it has seen some shit in its head.
Oh boy, I got a nice new powder puff here. Put a little powder here, a little powder there. I'm looking real good.
Yeah.
Now you can see me. This is what I gotta do every day.
Ah.
I'm the
every
ghost
day.
with the most.
Let's talk to you, Mookie. Oh, that could have fallen in the toilet.
Nah, I don't have to brush my teeth. I don't have any teeth. But I do like playing with the toothpaste.
Okay.
Well, I have to fly everywhere. I don't have any feet. But occasionally I do take a magic carpet ride.
I'm gonna take you for a magic carpet ride, and that's when I roll you up in the carpet and throw you down in the river.
Sometimes I take a bath, but it takes me hours to drip dry. So I usually just freshen up with a powder puff.
You know, the powder puff. You just saw me use it.
1, 2.
Buckle my shoe. That's a busy
I don't have any
octopus.
toothpaste. I can't brush my teeth without toothpaste.
Here's some toothpaste. He doesn't care anymore. Word.
Hey,
Oh.
Mary, what's the water?
Okay, she's drowning him. Good work.
Nice to see ya.
In Disneyland. Ah! Oh, you have an elevator. Yeah, you fancy boy.
Living room.
Living room. Living room. I don't know if anyone's seen that the episode of the Goes Wrong show where it's the court case, and like they're trying to the actors on stage are trying to like trigger off the moving to the living room, and so he's just sitting there amongst all the rest of the cast just going, living room, living room, living room, as it finally transitions. That is a chair. Oh. They went from little cherubs to Tarzans. Transitions in all our lives that we didn't realize we needed. Ooh, popcorn. Hey, you said you didn't have any feet. Those are feet. You lied to me. You lied to me through song. Or maybe not through song, but you know. There are 2 doors to this room, and a TV. Ghost with the Moose, you're not Beetlejuice.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for a special report. Mukioki Mania is sweeping the nation. We go now live to Monster City Music Hall, where the action has just begun. Over to you, Mookie.
Hi. Oh no. Mukioki.
Hi, it's time for Mukioki. Now it's your turn to get up on stage and sing along to your favorite monster songs.
Hello?
There are 4 songs that you can sing along to or listen to. Rapping Rats, My favorite monster, Venus Flytrap's fabulous food fair, or Spin Spot. Click on the listen button if you just want to listen to the song so you can practice first. Click on the sing button if you just want to hear the music and see the words so you can sing along. Click on the stop button to stop the song. Click on the quit button on the microphone to return to the living room.
Oh, sorry, I missed your commentary, Naves, about what's that called? About Carol Reed. Yeah, the 2026 version should be more than just a mother murdering their child. You know, that one didn't happen in the most recent one, but that was a couple ago. That was I think that was probably the last one that I was like, that's really memorable in the storyline, as well as like the fact that was the time that Carol drank the spiked tea, and then imagined that Jonas said he wanted to be with her for realsies. All right, rapping rats. I'm curious. Thank goodness. I thought for a moment there it was just gonna be like, you're gonna make it up.
What is it about us? Is the way we squeak, or our long swaying tails that make people freak? So now we no longer feel the need to roam. We've met our favorite monster and called his house our home. We hang with the bats, we're the coolest of the cats. We're the rapping rats. Cheese. So weird. Cheddar. String cheese. My personal favorite, American. And gouda.
I'm sorry, you just said American cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Hey, way to go. You did a great job.
Did I? I didn't sing it. Oh. Sorry, sir. Go back to what you were doing, sir. Oh, yeah. Now, did both these doors lead to the same? Oh, so that goes to the kitchen. There's a fridge.
I can't take it anymore.
Not what I was after. I was after... Yes. Oh! It's Gwyneth Paltrow's goop. Monster Mud ice cream. I could have some ice cream. Oh, he popped himself.
Whee!
Oh, that doesn't look good on the 5. Hey, the blender doesn't look like he's seen shit anymore. Hey, it's another pair of hands. Soup's on. This is the only angle that the blender's happy. Because look. The blender, the one true hero of this game. The things he puts himself through. Phew.
Are you sure you want to quit?
Yeah, I think we've seen what we need to see about this
Bye-bye.
game.
See you soon.
It was cute. It was nice. Do I have anything else? Let me look at my folder of stuff that I need to... Oh, I know what to show you! This won't take long because, it's one of those things that I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to play it that much. But I need you to see what I've seen. Does anyone remember a game called Adiboo? It's by Cocktail Vision, which for some people that would be Say No More. Huh? I copied it. What? Enemy 96 CD. And that is the name of the ISO. What? Oh, it's because the capture line's not in there. Because I have it in a different folder, so I don't mix it up with the stuff that I'm actually just trying to install. Okay, let's try that again. Wait a few seconds, it says. Now, I don't know why this small child is always wearing a shirt that is too small so that it shows his midriff. But, blame that on Cocktail Vision. I mean, I'd like to blame a lot of things on Cocktail Vision, but this in particular is their fault.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You're in Adiboo's Enchanted Wonderland.
Oh, good
Hi
lord.
there. If you've never played with me yet, click on the face with a mask. Otherwise, click on your portrait. If you would like to find out more about the game, click on the question mark.
Alright, I made a profile.
Ah, here's Pup, my best friend.
He doesn't
He's a
have any
suction-pad
feet.
Dog. Pretty unusual, don't you think? In fact, it's very rare. You'll see, Pup adores the birds, hates cats, and
Stop
loves
touching your belly.
cakes. We're all going to have a great time. What would you like to play now? Can you see that funny-looking robot over there?
Yes.
His name's Robbie Talk, my
Robbie
faithful
Talk.
friend. He looks after the garden.
All
He's
right.
also got a secret magic power.
Oh.
He knows how to make fruit trees grow very fast. Just ask him to show you.
Alright. The dog's like, yeah, let's go over there.
Come on, Pup. It's time for your walk.
Puppy was talking to you. Oh god. I feel like that should have had a sound effect with it. Yeah, that's pretty quick.
And hey, presto, an apple tree.
An apple tree. But no apples? It's an apple tree with no apples. Ah! Wait, why does that bird have a magnet? What's that? Oh no, it's not a magnet, it's their tail. Why'd that happen?
And you see, with these pots of magic paint, you can repaint the house, the kennel, the hive, or the nest. All you have to do is choose your favorite scenery.
Ice?
Click on what you want to repaint.
Welcome to the fever dream.
Come on, click on what you...
Much better. Why did you put headphones on a building?
Hold on a tick. I'm just tightening up my screws. There we are.
Okay. Well, it's dead. Is he just wandering around by himself? Oh, you're just a baby. Okay. Rude. You psychopath.
Well, did you ever? That funny old monster's scared of water. Better not forget that. What shall we call him? What about Crumple Dumplebag?
Rumple Dumplebag.
No, that's no good. Or Buzzy Guzzy. Not bad, but wait a minute. That reminds me of something. Yes, that's it. What about Bozzy Galump? Yes, great. Let's call him Bozzy Galump.
No, I think I liked Rumple Dumplebag. Let's go in your house. Good lord. What? Why is everything weirdly like this bird is flirting with you? The bee is trying to flirt. Okay. Oh, so that's just changing the pictures up. What's this?
Welcome to this wonderful construction game.
Okay. Wonderful, you say? Oh, so we're just putting shit together, are we? Ew. Bit of socks by the beach. What's in the bag? Okay. Trez. Just gonna randomly grab this store and be like, there we go. That's all we need. And behind it, a pig on a spit. Just the things children want to see. I feel like I've seen that boy before somewhere. I'm just going to put a load of them next to each other. And, oh.
Do you want to leave the construction game?
I want to leave this game. I think we've had enough. Anyway, so that's the Windows 3.1 stuff I found in the last couple of days. No doubt I will find some more. What's it called? We're still playing... what's that called? We're still playing Alan Wake 2's New Game Plus. I'll have to set up a time for that. And then I remember I was going through my Steam library the other day and was like, oh, that's something we should definitely play. Oh, look, there are apples after all.
Construction kit. What shall we do next?
But, I'll find it again and see if people are interested in the stream. I know that some people also want me to go back to the Controls DLC, but we'll see. Because, like, especially after playing, New Game Plus, I feel like let's do something fresh, and then we can go back to. What? Yeah. What's the problem? What's your beef, boy?
Hold on a tick. I'm just tightening.
I can't lift the pig.
What a wonderful, remarkable, amazing kennel. Well done.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, I'm not so sure about this anymore. But yes, so yeah, I think that we'll call it quits for the week. I've still no idea what's happening in my life because I'm just waiting for either confirmation that I'm getting this job or for I applied for some more jobs, so maybe I'll get some interest response for those. So we're just taking it as it comes. All right, and have yourselves a good time until I see you again next. Bye bye.